Oh God. Oh God. It never gets easier. Never gets easier. How's it going? We're playing Iron Maiden. This is Iron Maiden. My first time booting this ever. Yeah. It's a build engine game. I'm super excited because how often do you get to play a build engine game? Yeah, you like that? You like that? Yeah. I figured. Yeah, you showed me, and I was like, I gotta get that. I gotta get some lift. So I before the stream, I sat there, I mohawked it, and then I sprayed it down, and here we are. It still fell a little bit. Yeah, it's 3D Realms, man. Let's see what we got for options. We shouldn't have much. Widescreen on, texture mode classic, filtered. We're gonna go with classic. Palette emulation. We're gonna do that. So I think the whole thing is that it's supposed to emulate the way it used to look way back in the day with Duke Nukem 3D. Man, look at the even the title screen. You can see they put a lot of effort in that. I'm really impressed already. Let's see. What do we got for keys? Oh shit, I'm gonna get fucked. Oh my god, they have a shrink screen? Oh no, we're gonna... Yeah. When was the last time you saw that? I would watch Commander Keen stream. I mean, I own him, but... Cheats? No. Alright, so this, as stated, this is the preview campaign of Iron Maiden. You pre-order the game. I don't know when it's coming out. What's up, Berserk? Auto aim is off. Good call. Bum, bum, bum. Always. What is this? Never auto aim. Unless it was Duke 3D. But good morning, evening, whatever. Berserk, how's it going? Let's get beat up.
Come on.
Oh my god, this reminds me of Blood. I mean, I know it's the same engine, Duke and Blood and everything, but just the way it moves already. What we got going on?
Damn it. Gotta find another way out.
Uh-huh. Ooh, getting shot at. Man, do they take headshots? Is headshots a thing? That must be a thing. We're running the E-Duke engine. Yeah, Redneck Rampage was not my favorite. Okay, cool. What do we got here? Hello? Oh my god, I gotta press control to crouch. When was the last time you pressed control to crouch? Nothing. Leon Hart Tilly, thank you for the sub, sir. Welcome to Ops. Take your station. We are on an adventure. Eat good.
Nothing there.
God, this music, though. Definitely Duke 3D. But why? But why? Okay, well... Okay, I do have a limited amount of pistol rounds. I'll try to pay attention to that. We're doing a little bit... Hey.
I've got a present for you.
Hey. Don't go shoot me, man. Do we have a kick? I got a baton.
Gotcha.
Ooh, it's actually weird to move in an FPS this fast. Because even Doom,
Nice.
The new Doom doesn't have that going on. I didn't realize I was already hurt. But it makes sense.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
I probably should have done that earlier.
on aisle your ass.
God, do you remember when games had personality? This is amazing.
Holy shit.
Fan out. Is that it? Is that as far as I get to go? No. Oh, mid-level transition. No, no. No me gusta. I guess the build engine was going to run into limitations eventually. Nope, that was a mistake. Can I collect you? Okay.
Oh, I don't think that's
Well,
covered
I'm
under
excited about the
warranty.
future of FPS games if this is what we're coming back to. I mean, you know, in the real world, we want to have games that feel like this but look like Doom. But man, like just being able to have fun and not like press E to win, press F to pay respects. Can we be done with that? I'm like secrets. I want secrets.
Holy shit.
Ah, I see. Wondering where that was coming from.
Oh, I don't think that's covered under warranty.
That was such a dumb quip that I love it. I'm ready to love everything about this game. Just give it to me. Just sell me the game. Wait, never mind. I already bought the game. No. That would have been a Duke secret right there. And you know, and that's the thing. I don't really have any particular love for the build engine. And I did love Duke Nukem 3D growing up. But, like, I love Duke, I love Shadow Warrior, I love Blood, and I think everybody loves those games. I was really hoping that'd be a secret. But the build engine itself doesn't really matter to me. And just to see somebody go back and say, hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take all the improvements that the community's made, and we're gonna make a better game, is awesome. It would be so cool if this could run on a 486, though. Like, that would be just baller. It's definitely something I'm missing from the jumping formula. Admittedly, the grenades are a little OP. Funk you. Right on. Stick to the man. Okay, I don't feel like we can get up there. Even then, it's kind of tiny. But we're not Duke Nukem. This is like a prequel, right? I think this is it. It's a prequel game to something. I don't remember what. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to let me in. Okay, so One thing I need to do is turn the mouse sensitivity down just a little bit. Just trying to get used to it, and I can't. I think like a 5. You're at an 8, and I need you at like a 5. There we go. That's good enough. Yeah, that's better.
I spray, you pray.
What do we got going on? Okay, there's no secondary fire yet. Do you have grenades? I have a key card. I don't know where that goes. Not here. And you know what? I miss this about level design. Like being able to pick up a key card and then go, you know, it's not that we just go straight forward. We have to take a trip around and see what's going on and discover the level a little bit, explore. No, not the straight line. I sound like such an old man complaining about it, but I'm tired of the straight line Call of Duty crap. And I'm really kind of sad that I'm probably rushing through this level way too fast. Because I have not. Guys, I don't think that turned out well for you. No ammo for me, though. Probably not discovering the secrets. But you know what? I've been really bad at discovering secrets all my life. Whoa! Bruv. I've been really bad. Does this just not work then? Oh, we can just push the elevator up and down from here? This is the world's worst elevator. Shades of Perfect Dark? Definitely. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Sir. Sir, that is not necessary. I'm willing to have a discussion with you. Kind of wonder where the interactivity was. One of the really charming things about Duke Nukem 3D was a level of interact. I can't speak. Interactivity.
Nice.
This game definitely isn't as challenging as Shadow Warrior, which is probably a good thing. Ah, it's a weapons showcase. I see. I see what's going on here.
Ah, my bread and butter.
Is this a shotgun? It might be a shotgun. The ladder there. This didn't break at all, which is scary. What we got over here? I just jumped out. Oh my god. Where is it? It's a little, like, one of the things that I'm kind of not used to is the spastic movement. It's definitely a little bit jittery because, you know, we're used to things moving a little bit more slowly. I think we're actually moving faster than the Doom guy right now. Which is weird. Weird. sir. Yep, that's a shotgun. It's a pump action. Good to know. Is there really no melee? A quick melee button would be really nice. Okay, we've got secrets. Secrets are a thing. What do we got? Red key card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can't open doors, can you? Can't kill a kid, can you, fucker? The throwback line to anybody who might remember the old RoboCop movies. Okay, well, I took that to the face because I deserved it. Hello? Look at the flat. I mean, the fire textures look beautiful, but look at how flat they look. That's cute. That's really cute. And it's not something that they needed to do. Obviously, polygon rendering is something that's available to them there. It's just what they chose to do. The Educ build engine, Educ32, supports polygon rendering. I know that for a fact.
Machine.
Yarp. What's in here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello.
This should let me inside the basement.
So in a manner of speaking, this is like secrets without calling them secrets. Which is pretty cool. I am really, really looking forward to this game. And like the crazy thing is, I'm not a Duke expert at all, so it's really exciting to see so many design principles just from good games be implemented here.
I never miss.
Even though it's just a tester level. Well, I did that to myself. I guess I wanted a challenge, didn't I? Asheroni, thanks for the host. Welcome to Deep Space Expendable. Get a drink. Relax. Shoot stuff in the face. I feel rewarded going around, even when stuff isn't secret. It's not immediately easy, which is great. I mean, you never want it to be hidden just to finish the level, but you want to feel like you've figured something out that's smart. You want to feel smart.
Some assembly required.
Oh, I'm out of shotgun. I'm gonna have to find a little bit of help at some point. Because I'm dying. I like the voice actor for the girl, too. She's not, like, It sucks to say that, you know, she's not super
Oh, I really needed that.
overacting anything. She's just doing the 90s action thing, which is great. She's like the woman version of the macho action hero. Hello? Okay, I know where I am. In relation to everything else, I know where I am. Recoil. Recoil is not a thing that used to exist in the build engine, so that's cool. I see. So this is the exit, yeah? I don't want to go there yet. Oh no. Oh no, don't kill me here. I know I have a portable medkit somewhere, but how you use it is beyond me. Medkit M. There it goes. How are you even in there? I knew that was going to do that, but man. This level is huge. Like, I know there's got to be a way up there too, because there's a ladder and some doors. They never would have rendered that if it wasn't available to you. At least, that's what I assume. There's a ladder on this pole here. Can I make it? But not. Although I feel like it's trying to teach me a lesson. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just not smart enough to figure it out yet. Maybe I will be. Kind of makes you wonder what the frame rate is. Oh, this was it. I see. This is what I was looking for. So the exit wasn't the exit. Still missing 20 secrets. That's crazy. That is a crazy amount of secrets. Oh, that was the... Okay. I see. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know why I thought jumping down that was going to be a good idea. Hello. Well, I won't bore you all, or attempt not to bore you all, with my pursuit of secrets, because that's for another time. Not really a secret's a guy. Let's just go. We'll just show ourselves out here. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's the broken elevator. Never mind. It's interesting how localized that explosion is. You kind of get stuck on just the one.
Clean up on aisle your ass. Laputin machine. Really? Okay. No, that's obscure as fuck. Well, I guess not that obscure, but that's 2000s obscure. Well, I don't know what we're looking at. But it's probably a part of the code that's actually in the game. Can't believe she said Laputin machine. That's just... That was mind-blowing. That game knows who I am. That game is waiting for me. Okay, I think I've done pretty much all the exploring I'm going to do here. So we'll call it. I'm just not a secret hunter. I'm not good at that stuff. I know. I haven't found anything. I'm sorry. It took me a half an hour to get through it. Why can't we talk to the humans? A little understanding could make things better. So much for the express elevator to hell.
I can see that some of the build engine oddities are still here.
Dodge this.
Alright, I'll accept it. I will take the Matrix shame. There just doesn't seem to be enough shotgun ammo. Really? That was a secret. Cool. Cool. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to jump in the toxic sludge-looking stuff there. Hello. Oh, crap. Creepy spider things. That's all I needed, creepy spider things. Oh, you like my hair, Tunu? I'm in competition with Kate. I needed to get it higher than hers. That, and I need to earn my low-cost Markiplier name. I hope this doesn't kill me. Hello. Holy shit. That's not really a thing, is it? Oh my god, it's a thing. Why do I make a guy's noise when I'm hurting? I don't understand.
Nothing there.
Probably a leftover from Duke Nukem. What's up, jackass? Alright. Not gonna die anymore, that's good. Oh, creepy little fuck. Oh, they jump too. That's wonderful. I see I can use my med kit with a right click. That I did not know. Okay, good to know. That is where the secret was. Where are we? There's a ladder here. I'm thinking turning that dial opens something up.
Subway maintenance area right around the corner.
Gross. Gross. Another secret. Nope, not good. problem with me taking little secrets is I never know where the hell I'm going. I've got the worst sense of direction ever. So it's like, oh hey, cool, I went this way. Where am I? I don't know. I don't know where I've gone. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, cool. Destructible. Destructible. I'll take it. That is not. It's not.
So, how about some action?
Time for some action. Take the shame, bruv. I don't know what was secret here. A little bit of help. And some bad guys.
Some assembly required.
We'll stick to the shotgun. It definitely seems to agree with me more than that little submachine gun we picked up. Although I'm not against the pistol. It's not bad. Nice to have a good pistol in a game. In a first-person shooter, I like a good pistol. It's exciting when you get a game where you're like, I would like to play this pistols only. Although I'm not sure I'm here with that game yet. Yeah. Over here. Don't shoot at me, you dick. I don't care if it's your job. A couple of notes. I don't like the auto-saving. I think you can turn it off. Maybe not. You can't turn off auto-saving. Interesting. Let's turn this on. Nah, we'll leave it on. You can't turn off auto-saving. I don't know if I like that at all.
Mr. Roboto.
Are they robots? Is that what's going on here? I'm gonna get fucked. I should probably turn a crosshair on. Do I have a crosshair available? No, I don't. That would be why I can't hit anything. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Okay. So that must be where I'm supposed to come out of whatever that is. Okay, that's a very Duke Nukem joke. Can't tell if I like it or not. I'm gonna go with like it, but... But that was pretty lowbrow. Well, I thought the explosion would do it. It did not. And out. I must have missed it. I think I need it. HUD, oh, maybe just HUD setup. Huh? Status bar crosshair on. Lovely. Can I make that smaller? I can. 25%. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's great. Thank you for letting me know. It helps quite a bit, actually, because now I feel a little better oriented. Now I can kind of figure out where the game is going to shoot in relationship to... I can see that we still got that texture warping that was common in the build engine games. I'm glad they didn't fix it, but that makes me sick now. Who wants a Mong? Not gonna do the voice. Always a guy in the end. True Lies style. Oh, you gross. I like that the grenades don't track if there's nobody left. For a person like me, that's actually pretty nice. Let's close this door. Hello? Okay, we've opened that. Okay. I'm kicking a head around. Like a soccer ball. Does that close that? Yes, it does. What's down here? Oh my god, down. Down. Okay, they've changed the way that the build engine handles ladders. And so far, that's a good thing, but it's really confusing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that is not a thing. Well, what do you think, Monkey Farts? It's available for $20 on Steam. This is a preview campaign.
Nice.
Obviously, I'm not saying that because I make money. Okay. I just like good games. I want new, interesting games. I want different experiences. It is, in fact, a 3D Realms game. It's called Iron Maiden. And, I don't know if it's the original team, or if it's just inspired. Autosave. And, That was creepy. I don't know why I did that.
What the hell is going on up there?
Nothing new alive. Published by 3D. And really exciting. Sorry, no. I know the no new stuff is a big rule here. Because nobody comes to watch new stuff. It's the rule of Twitch. But damn it, I love these little shooters. I was gonna play Blood. That was on my list of shit to play. So what happened with Duke 3D was they got the Atomic Edition, I think it was. No, the Megaton Edition, which I purchased, was part of the like the original release, and I think they exchanged publishers, and they had to pull it from the store. So then they recreated the package.
Nice.
And actually, the sound is terrible. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they ever fixed it. I hope they did. But they did create a new episode, which nobody was a huge fan of. At least nobody I talked to who was like an original Duke 3D fan. God, the animation's phenomenal. For a build engine game, that just doesn't seem like it should be possible. And why did
Sure.
you
Let's
close?
dance.
Gross.
Shit. Clean up on aisle your ass. Oh, I don't think that's covered under warranty.
Oh, that's so gross. I hate those little spider things. And it
Dodge
just, because it
this.
reminds me of the Thing in Toy Story 2. Yeah, when Gearbox re-released it, they re-released the Megaton edition to Steam. And actually, I think I have that installed. Yep. Which is like the original copy, and then that had to get pulled. So then they re-released. They re-released it with the new audio and assets, and everything just sounds awful. Or sounded awful. I don't know if they fixed it. They should have fixed it. I think the Megaton edition is
What the?
is the original Duke plus the Atomic Edition plus like other expansion packs. Missing 10 seat. Well, okay, that's fine. This seems like a boss fight.
DC might be done for, but I'm not.
Yeah. What are we doing? Loverboy times 2. Can I pull out 2 of these? No. Oh my god, the little things don't... The grenades don't work on the little things.
I'm gonna kick
That
your
is the
shiny
worst
metal ass.
news ever. No, the spider bots are gross. And then there's this fucking mech standing there. And I don't have a rocket launcher. Oh my god, the recoil is crazy. It really puts a limit on what you're gonna do with that pistol, which is pretty cool. Ah!
Boom!
Well, stop! Alright, where are you? Does that not work? Are you immune to these bombs? Oh my god, the environment's destructible. Okay, not immune, but they don't seem to track. Oh yeah, and then the 20th anniversary edition I don't think is compatible with mods. Holy crap, it destroys everything. It freaks out when you shoot it. Which I guess I would freak out if you were shooting me, so. Oh, there's more cultists. I'm gonna die. Getting stuck on geometry. Yeah, if Gearbox really understood the Duke community, they definitely wouldn't lock the game down from mods. Especially since the biggest problem with the Anniversary Edition is just how bad the sound was. Why can't we be friends? I died. Well, yes, I did. Resident Evil style. Press use to reload. Great. Okay.
What the? DC might be done for, but I'm not.
Okay, well, apparently I'm missing. So there we go. Yes, come closer, my pretties. Alright, I can see that they don't navigate the terrain very well, which is, I guess, to be expected. Pathfinding AI was never a Duke Nukem specialty.
Swallow this.
Alright, anybody else? Yes. The robot doesn't see me yet, but I don't want to be a robot. Although, I mean, let's be fair. In terms of licensing and all that, it's not difficult to get yourself a copy of the original Duke Nukem 3D, should you really want to go back. If you want to abate your conscience and the fact that Gearbox sucks, You could always give them money. And do the less than ethical thing and track down a real copy. This was a better start. Oh, crap. Better start went to hell. Cools, you don't have virgin ears. You swear more than I do. Which is a fucking accomplishment. Oh, it knows when I'm hiding behind cover and starts deploying the grenades. That's fascinating. That is absolutely fascinating.
Bring it on.
Wow. I've only found 3 of the secrets. But real players aim for 100%. Are you a real player? I don't know. Was that... Oh, that was the whole campaign. My God. Let's see. Thousands of delicious high-resolution graphics. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Even more cool tracked music from a true demo scene vet. I can hear that. Yeah, I guess it sounds like maybe they were doing it. So this isn't technically early access. If you buy the game, this is kind of like in a little way. It's kind of like shareware that you have to pay full price for. When you buy the game, they give you this like preview campaign to kind of show you what they're working on, and you know, they're getting a game demo that I don't think this is actually part of the full game. The warm and fuzzy feeling of supporting developers. Man, that's cool. I would love to sit there and just kind of tinker away at it for a little while, but I'm not going to bore you because I had other plans. Although my other plans involve me switching. I will eat the graphics. Let's see. Because my other plans involved... not being able to talk and type at the same time. There it is. Yay. Okay. Because I wanted to play Doom64 a while ago. That didn't work out for me. Because it suddenly stopped working. I will eat the graphics. It is tasty. So, if you were around for Iron Maiden, thanks for stopping by. Man, that was fun. I look forward to the full game. And I would play Duke right now, except this was on my docket. I really wanted to play this. I know I haven't finished the game proper, I think since it came out on the the N64. And I don't remember where anything is. But I do remember the secret level. So we're going to start a new game. Oh. This is weird with the control. Okay. Yeah, that's not working right. That's better. Hey, okay. Yes, I can. Let's see. We'll do that right now. So yeah, it does come with all of the mods here, including the level editor. That's cute. The Megaton edition. It even runs on top of it. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. And this is I think this is a port of the improvements that they made to.
Damn, I'm good.
Xbox 360 auto run is not on. I'm getting 180 frames per second. That does not seem high enough. But I believe that the textures and stuff are from that. Wow, it's pretty crazy. The FOV is just tiny. And you'll never be able to buy the Megaton edition ever again. It's just not going to be available. Ever. Because they hate you. Gearbox doesn't care. They just want your money. So they can make another crappy Borderlands sequel. Wow. Okay, so it's been a while. The last time I even booted this game up, besides testing it out when they said they fixed it, was like a year and a half ago, maybe a little bit longer. And I think I want to. Is there an auto run option? Are all the things off? Auto aim. We've got jumping off. Shift is run. I guess I'll just hold shift and that'll just be that. You know, I've never really stopped to listen to this creepy ass soundtrack. Find some meat. Oh shit, I forgot. I think I need to... Because we're going to find the secret level real quick. This is Doom64EX. So it has been... It's been pulled from the N64 ROM. Crap. That's what I meant to do. Mouse up, not down. Although, man, like outside of the widescreen stuff, it looks pretty much the way I remember it. I'm sure the texturing is a little bit worse on the N64, but like the character models are dead on. Now I got the Duke Nukem theme stuck in my head. Now I believe there was a secret. So what we need to do, what we need to accomplish here is to kill every barrel in this level. Not necessarily in any specific order, except there's only one that you have to kill last. We'll get down here. We'll open this door. That'll piss them off. It'll be a happy fun time. Yeah, this was beautiful port. I've played a couple of total conversions of Doom 64 before, and this is the first one I felt. I mean, obviously it's ripped from the ROM, but this is the first one I felt like actually reproduced the spirit of the original game. Damn it, this is too early. We gotta come back. Because there's a secret. I don't remember where. Oh no. And I know that when I updated the Windows 10 Anniversary Edition, it broke Doom 64 back in December when I was going to play it. I played Doom, the original Doom, and then I was going to play Doom 64. And that broke my heart. It broke my heart. Bum, bum. You broke my heart. I know it was you, Fred. I don't remember the count. There's 10 of them. And I think I've only killed 6. Maybe it's 7. Yeah, the Windows 10 mouse box. See, you're on top of all that stuff. You know. You know what's up. There's definitely something that I'm missing. It's not that. Is it? Yeah, it's totally that. Hello. I might have to replay the level again because it's been a while. There's definitely... Yeah, there we go. Hello. Alright, so we're going to find out if I did this correctly. But I don't think I did. I think we're going to have to redo it. Holy shit, I did it correctly. So there's a secret level. And the only reason I wanted to show this off is because it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It may be the hardest secret level I've ever seen in my life. In Doom 64, you have the ability to, if you unlock the secret level, which, by the way, I didn't find on my own. I read it in GamePro or some shit like that. When I heard about it, I just needed to try it. Playing the secret level, beating the secret level, is the only way to unlock the nightmare difficulty, which I'm not going to attempt. I'm going to save this real quick. Let's see. Because we're going to cheese it. Test is fine. I'm not creative. So. Oh, that sucks. Although, when they... You know, the one that they provided as a replacement was pretty nice. So, here's the secret level, and it doesn't look like much. You are supposed to acquire 3 keys, red, yellow, and blue. Well, red, blue, and yellow, in order to get to the exit. And so it opens a cheat menu. It gives you all these other things. Here's armor, and here's health. What happens if you grab the health? You get stuck down here, and then you get smashed by the eventual pillars. Pillar. Whatever. I don't know. You have to sit here and watch yourself die while you freak out. And then... And it makes sure you die. Because it doesn't have to, but it does. There's this armor over here. If you grab it, you just die. I can't even see that text now. Switch over. Cool as you might be a little too old school for that. If you grab this one over here, this should be pretty obvious. You die. So these are all beginner's traps, right? And then in order to get the keys, I don't actually know what happens if you stand here. Oh, look, you die. Although it's a treadmill, so you have to work to stand there. So it's all beginner's traps. And in order to get through, you need to grab the keys, which are all protected by things. So we run across, we grab the key, and go fuck yourself. That's what. You can't stay here. You already know how you're going to get through. You're going to have to dance around on the pillars without dying. That's what you're supposed to do, is run back and forth on the pillar, try not to die, and try to kill the Hell Knights on each side. Over here is maybe the least worst of all of them, where you just bounce up and down on this, and every time you move, it's going to change everything around, and they're going to fire arrows at you. And that hurt a little bit. Just go back into the key. Ah. So you can get the yellow skull key, no problem. That was not so bad. And then this last one is evil as hell. Evil. Look at that shit. You haven't even encountered these things yet. How can you get through that? I mean, luck. Basically luck. However, if you can cheese it, this is my favorite part. If you can cheese it, let's see. It's just a little. Oh no, damn it. And it's going to take me a couple tries to get it, because it never works the first try. It's just like a little angle that you don't have to be all the way in to grab that spear. And that's not the one. Unless they fixed it, and, I'm just going to torture myself for no reason. But this happened in the N64 version. There we go. Where if you can grab that without getting yourself in the little hole and let this pass, it breaks the sequence of the entire game, or the entire level. Because everything, for some reason, is on trigger switches. And when you hit that trigger, it breaks all the other switches because you are supposed to be dead, period. And so now, when you run across to get the blue key, nothing happens. Nothing is supposed to happen. Oh my god! Oh my god, they fixed it. Oh no. I feel like an idiot. Oh my god, wait, did they actually fix it, or am I just crazy? Or maybe it's, oh, you know what, maybe it's while it's still running the thing. We'll try it. Maybe while it's still running the thing. Yeah, no, so this still has to be running. Fine. Same thing with, we're going to go get this key. Breaks the sequence for this key. It won't take you off and kill you. And then this one is going to be the same no matter what. So you just kind of wait for your moment. Yeah, speedrun strats, What? That's never happened to me before. So now I have the keys. I've cheesed it. So yeah, no, it used to break the sequence entirely. I've never just waited. But yeah, that's all you have to do to finish the. I mean, it is the single hardest level in this game. And even though I've got 0 of the kills that are required, and we've technically taken much longer, and here's what you earn. There's features menu, and in the features menu you can warp to any level, invincibility, blah blah blah. And that like when that happened in Doom 64, that was like the coolest shit ever. It also opens the option for I think we gotta go to the main menu for that. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, bum. hardcore. And I don't think I can play the game in hardcore. I don't know. Ow. Yeah, no, I'm going to get my ass kicked. I'm okay. I'm not bad, but I'm not Doom64 hardcore good. At least not yet. Maybe someday. So yeah, you can cheese it. And if you've never done it before, it's not worth doing, but it's funny that you can. Come on, Kate. As if you're a stranger to people saying ow. I think I've turned up the brightness for the capture, so this shouldn't be so bad to look at. Looking for a blue key. Looking for a new key. Ha, he shot him. Now, what's really funny is Doom64's Vigilante. Thanks for saying that. I'm doing fine. How are you? One of the things that's kind of weird about this engine in Doom64 on the N64, and I think they fixed it for this version, excuse me, is that when you run into something at full speed, you're able to pick up things that are on top of ledges, and it's not supposed to allow you to do that. No, and it didn't let me do it this time either. You're gonna, nope. So they must have fixed it in this version, which is kind of a shame because, you know, like, I liked all the exploits and stuff. It's just, yeah, they fixed it, which is fine. You can fix it. You're down for it. Okay, well, I guess we just have to wait for the doors to open. Hello. I can't remember what the difference is. I think the one without the control panels on the side is the one I want to do. Yes. And so that ends my expertise in Doom 64. I'm not really well acquainted with the game, nor where the secrets are. I liked it growing up, but I just couldn't get very far because the keyboard and mouse conundrum stopped me from playing probably the best first-person shooter on the N64, in my opinion. I don't think GoldenEye is as good as it's cracked up to be, and I know a lot of people feel the same way, but it just hasn't aged well. And it's not even a graphics thing, it's just the controls are atrocious, and N64 Doom had kind of the same thing going on, just terrible controls. And I was at that point already a PC gamer. I wouldn't say I'd mastered Doom, but I'd finished Doom, the original, on PC. God, the soundtrack is great, though. All creepy and ambient and shit. I've never played the GoldenEye PC version. Is it a total conversion, or is it, are you talking about the GoldenEye multiplayer game? Because I have played that, and I just didn't like it. Like, I don't think the game aged well. The multiplayer didn't really age well, especially. Let's see, what was that? Oh, right. Because this is part of the level that they don't tell you about. You have to suffer through, and it's the worst part of this level. In theory, if you're standing under one of these spotlights, you won't get hurt. In theory. Which is a cute design choice. Right now I'm using a mouse and keyboard. So I needed the red card. Although I'm not opposed to controllers. Like when I play Resident Evil 5, I will use a controller. Because Resident Evil 4 and 5 are better with a controller. Well, then I would give that a shot. Do you have a link for that? Or at least, can you tell me where to find it? And I'll try to download that and make it happen. Well, we'll see. Boom. Now, we get to wait for the slowest cutscene in the game. Now, I used to watch a guy who did nothing but speedrun the N64 version of this game, like the legit N64 version of this game. And it was interesting to watch because at first he was just like this, he was kind of a happy-go-lucky speedrunner guy. And over time, he never finished a speedrun after a certain point. He just said, fuck it, I made a tiny mistake here, so I'm never going to play this correctly for the rest, I'm never going to be able to make my time, so I'll restart. He'd restart like 8 times, the stream would be up for like 45 minutes, and that would be the end of the stream. And so, at first, I didn't know anything about the game going in, especially like the later level stuff, but toward the end of the game, just all the crazy speedrun stuff was just insane. He was pretty much just mashed up against the bad guys and shooting until they died, or not till they died, and shooting them until they got on the way, and then running fast. So I have no idea where anything is from watching that. But it certainly taught me that speedrunning was probably not for me. Don't let me die. I don't like to save. I've got a problem. And normally in the N64 game, you could just run up against that and collect the key. But I don't think it's a thing. Unless, maybe it's an option. Well, that sounds lovely. I'll give that a shot sometime. Ooh, it's got a mouse injector. Oh, so he uses the 1964. Okay. Yeah, I'll download that right now. 60 FPS. Ooh, baby. I'll test that out. Thank you for the link there. That's great. I've actually beaten Perfect Dark. I've never beaten any of the Perfect Dark or GoldenEye games on, anything beyond whatever the standard level was. Simply because I could never get past not knowing what the hell the mission objectives were. And I tried with Perfect Dark, I really did, but it just never worked. Oh, the soundtrack is so creepy. I love it. I love it. It's actually scary. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot, kind of off stream, to see if I can make that work. I know that if you've seen that N64 Pro controller, I can't remember what it's called. That is on my list of acquisitions. I ordered one back in November. They said that they'd be shipping them out in March. And I was going to buy that. Well, I mean, I bought that. I was going to order an OSSC and maybe play, because I do have a copy of GoldenEye sitting around. Maybe play that. To see if it improves with a modified, like with a modern controller. Damn it, I missed one. Got all the secrets though. Not so rusty, but like beyond this point, I legit don't know where I'm going. And we'll actually save the game at this point too, because I'm not a save scummer, but sometimes it's necessary. Yeah, those new N64 redesigned controllers might actually bring me back to the N64 platform. I just can't. My hands are too big. I can't stick my hand in the middle leg. So playing games like Mario 64 actually become physically painful for me. Oh, right. Damn it. So like I've never finished a lot of games on the N64 just because of how painful it is to play the games. So it would have been fun to go back. And like, I know I've got the Rare Collection on Xbox One. It's something I wanted to play through. But like on the Rare Collection, they've got the Xbox 360 version of Conker's Bad Fur Day, which is the worst version of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Because the classic version is always going to be the best version. The textures are beautiful, but the game itself is just not all there. Yes. I hate that there's no shotgun animation. And you know what? I would take these creepy monsters over those spider things any day. Any day. Ah, yes. Okay. I never owned it. I used to rent it. And I beat the game just renting it from a local gas station. Hang on a second. I'm doing a 2 PC thing, so in order to manage my second PC, I need to pause here. Really, you gonna be like that? You homie, gonna play that game? Step up. I think we go in there, and when we get beat up... Nope. Okay, that's only when the guy speed runs it. Because he would get chewed up. So I would love to play Conker's Bad for a day. It's been such a long time. We could sing along to the Great Mighty Pooh song. Wrong way on the mouse. There we go. You might be asking yourself, why even do that? I don't know. I don't know. Man, this game is gorgeous, isn't it? I'm kind of wondering, like, I'm curious if the N64, if the GoldenEye emulation pack thing looks this good or better. It might be worth giving a shot to. Need a red key. Well, the development story for Conker is just beautiful too. That's one of those, like, I don't know how that game got made situations. There you go. Red, red, red is over here. Red. Because Conker was poised to be the most boring game of all time. You know what? I missed a secret somewhere, but screw it. I'm pretty sure. Maybe more than one. I missed all of them. I completely forgot. When I heard Conker's Bad Fur Day came out, I was like, we need to go play this game. My brother and I was just like, we can't tell our parents. Because my dad was, you know what? My dad would have been fine. I thought it was going to be more offensive than it was. There was some swearing. There were a couple of sex jokes. It is nothing worse, nothing as bad as the stuff we were watching in his care. At the end of the day, he only really cared if stuff had magic in it. Oh, okay. I did see the whisper, and I would have whispered back, thank you. However, you don't accept whispers, so... And I didn't know whether or not I should be acknowledging said whisper. But regardless, thank you. I appreciate that. That was very helpful. You're very accommodating, sir. And or madam. I guess I was just making an assumption. I just assumed your gender. What a jerk. Such a jerk. Probably shouldn't be using the double barrel for that kind of stuff. This kind of wet work. Hello. Again, going backwards with it. I gotta switch that up. God, what is going on in this soundtrack? Did you hear that? I didn't know they could do that in the N64. I wouldn't worry about it. Now I should probably switch back to the double barrel at this point. Because there's a trade-off. Hello? Alright, I know I left some shotgun shells down here. I think they were right there. There they are. Hey-oh. Alright, where are we? Where were we? Where is it? By far, the Lost Souls are my least favorite enemy in Doom. More than Archviles, and that says a lot. Okay, that's driving me crazy. I gotta switch that. Controls. Much better. So much better. Oh my god, just something that simple. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that there. That's probably a secret. Don't need you. I don't need you in my life, man. That was the beginning of the level. Duel. I think this is where I start to get lost. Because it's been a while. Don't need a health kit. Right, because I am over 100. Oh, that must be related to that, huh? Is there something down here that I missed? Might be something down here. It's yeah, and the worst part is they come out of oh, what are those things called? Pain elementals. They come out of the pain elementals, and then they just start spawning like crazy, and you just can't do anything about them. They just keep coming. They just keep talking in one incredibly long, unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. Really, it's quite hypnotic. Ah, there we go. Hey. Look, it's my favorite things. You're the worst. You're the worst. It's a night of throwbacks. Oh, wrong shotgun. See, that was what I needed the shotgun for. Oh. And that was one thing that I really appreciated about Doom64 was that the movement mechanics were such that everything was very forgiving in terms of your hitbox. I don't know how big your hitbox is, but it's like razor thin. There's something wrong with that door texture. That's weird. all it takes is just a little bit of movement, and if it weren't for the forgiveness that you get... hello. If it weren't for the forgiveness that you get from the game, and I need to go back and get that Megasphere. I don't know how to get there. Period. If it weren't for the forgiveness that you get in the game, it would be impossible to play this game on the N64, but because your hitbox is so small, I don't mean to give you a complex. Supercharged. Shout outs to my epileptics. My epileptic brothers and sisters. I don't think I got any secrets. That's fine. No more secrets for Ron. Yep, 0. And this is going to be a problem because I don't remember where the parts of the laser are, so we're going to have to beat the final boss. Oh, natural. Well, the double-barrel shotgun in Doom 64 looks more like a coach gun, like what we expect a double-barrel shotgun should look like, and not just like a wider shotgun, which is cool. But I would like a little bit of animation. That'd be great. They really nailed it for the new Doom. Like you just get a little bit of animation here, but it's just not enough. See, here in Doom 64, you'd just be able to bang your head against that until you got it. Now I don't remember what the trigger is to get this. You would never be able to beat those guys in this hallway in another Doom game. It's just not possible. Whoa, 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 whoa. Admittedly, one of the problems with Doom 64 is they weren't particularly creative. Obviously, they weren't able to fit all of the monsters in because they ran out of space. Cartridge space is at a premium, I totally get it. Not that the original Doom was too complicated, but obviously they did a lot of texture work here to make things prettier than the original Doom was. You didn't want to just shell out the same game again and again like they had on 8 different platforms. Although it would be fun one of these days to go through a stream and just kind of investigate all the different versions of Doom that had come out. I own one on the PSX. I own the Game Boy Advance version. Obviously, I got the PC, Xbox 360. And I think I have an original Xbox copy as well. I think it came with Doom 3. Did that work this time? Yes, it did. Lovely. Lovely. Never ever change. With your smile so soft. Spider Demon. I think they have a Spider Demon in here. But wait. It's either the Spider Demon or the Spider Mastermind that they don't have. But no Archvile. And I don't remember if they have... those skeleton things that I can't suddenly remember the name of. Because I'm awful. Hello? I see. I see. They have one of the two. I already have a chainsaw, so I don't need that. No point in trying to pick that up. Although it's probably worth a secret. The Revenant, thank you. That was what it's called. Not that I super missed those either. And honestly, I think that was a good change not to bring them back. Because it would have been impossible to dodge those damn rockets with the N64 controller. Period. Oh, really? You're gonna be like that, huh? You gonna do me like that? And let's face it, nobody really misses the Archvile. That's not that's not a loss. Nobody's gonna be upset about that one. What did I do? What did I open? What did I break? I can't remember the name of the guy who used to run... Like, I used to watch a guy who ran the original Doom. And... Oh, no. You know what? I'm going to skip any version of Doom 64 that includes the Revenant. I don't even like playing Doom 2 because of the damn Revenant. I think it's just... Oh... Like, Archviles I can deal with because it's just this, like, runaway situation. But in Doom 2, the homing missiles can be so OP. And all it takes is for you to get caught on, like, one little piece of geometry to ruin your whole save. Because if you're like me, you don't save often. I don't. I know it's a character flaw. I got it. It's my fault. Where the hell am I supposed to be? Junior. Okay, that goes down. Ain't nothing here. Ain't no woman like the one I got. I have the yellow key card. I pressed a switch that made something happen, and it's not here. Is it here? No, I just came from here. Worst sense of direction ever. It just came from there. So we go down. Hello. Did I change anything here? Negative. Hey, Neko, thanks for the good luck. I got myself lost. I must find where I'm headed. And I found where I'm headed. Should probably switch to a regular shotgun. There we go. Don't need it. Oh. So much for the regular shotgun. Man. The movement of the mechanics of this game is just really well thought out. I mean, it makes it maybe a little too easy for the PC version. But they're really well thought out. You can just tell that the whole game was really built around the N64. That you could be stuck in... Oh. I will. Gotta switch over to the other computer here. You can switch over. Let's see. Yeah, I would say that they nailed it. Right down to the tailbone. Creepy ass, like. Did they do it in clay? No, it's just really good modeling. Bravo. I don't want to think of trying to dodge. And that's the other thing is these levels are designed around the movement mechanics that the N64 kind of requires so that you don't die. And homing missiles don't really fit in that equation. I'm good. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm good with the way things are. I don't need to make it harder for me. Things are already hard enough for me. Not super good at these things. Do we go back? All right, thanks for stopping by, Vigilante. Always lovely to see you. And of course that was going to happen, so I'm really glad I didn't just run headlong in to get killed. And so much for that monster disproving my theory about the game giving you leeway, because it stuck me in the doorway there. Oh, it would be impossible, because once you got homing rockets in here, we'd be screwed. Hello. Where was I going? What was the point of all that? Was I supposed to hit that button? I bet I was supposed to hit that button. I am not a smart man. Okay. I'll go back to hit that button then. Yeah, I guess a New Game Plus. Or, you know, if you were going to stick it in Nightmare, you could get rid of a couple of the enemies in some segments. Like, there'd be a great case could be made for removing the Hell Knights in certain segments, because there are places where they just spawn 4 or 5 of them, and you could replace them with a couple of Revenants. And just having to dodge between the homing rockets there would be a pretty viable challenge. Hello? Did that open something here? No, it did not. Did that open over here? Ah, yes. Lovely. And I heard something spawn, too. Okay, I didn't screw it up. Thank the gods. I would normally screw something like that up. In the N64 version, I don't think I'm capable of actually making that. And if I recall, when you walk in here, everything collapses. And you get screwed by Hell Knights. Yeah? Hello? Okay. No? Not at all? Cool. Well then. Am I supposed to run full speed over here? I think I might. Okay. I get the feeling like they want me to use rockets. And then they put me in this tiny corridor. Well, that was a mistake. That was stupid. I was not careful. And now I am almost dead. Rip and tear your guts. You have such big guts. That was a little more what I had in mind, yeah. Shit. That means I gotta do the whole thing. Okay, Doom64 mod. I don't know how I feel about that. And Doom64 mod. I remember playing Doom64 on the, I was gonna say N64, but obviously. Oh no, yeah, no, we're definitely reloading. I remember playing it on the N64, and I also remember that they neutered the game. All of the explosions look pretty cool. Smarter people save more often. Now I kind of want to try out the GoldenEye thing. I'm going to try that off stream. To make sure everything is kosher before I do anything. Because there's nothing worse than when you start it up. Seems like people are working really hard to get N64 games to run on PC. Now, I've tried emulators before. I was just never really satisfied with the way N64 games render on PC. They just don't look right. I'm gonna switch back over, take a look at this link. Hello. .9, huh? Ah, it looks weird. It's all the 3D architecture is just weird. I mean, good for them. It makes more sense. You're going to save a lot more CPU cycles on the N64 by rendering it in 3D. But you can tell that the geometry changed significantly because the texturing did. I just got hit in the face with that green blast. Oh my god, I forgot about you guys. I guess the nice thing about having to do this level over is I know where I'm going kind of now. So I feel a little less lost. And it's not like with a Doom game, it's kind of weird, but it never becomes a chore to have to play the game over or the level over again. Which is, I think, probably why Doom has such longevity over the course of time. Bum 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 bum. That's funny. That's like I played they did a total conversion of the PlayStation version of Doom, and it was really interesting. Like, I still play when I play Doom on PC, I like to play it with a PlayStation soundtrack. I think it makes more sense atmospherically because I like to play it. I mean, if you're playing it in ultra violence, you're going to be a little more careful for the most part, unless you're running Doom. I think I have to go here. So to have like the atmospheric soundtrack, it just kind of changes the whole game entirely. So I did also try to play the PlayStation levels, and I just didn't like them as much. Not because I didn't know them, but because I think they just weren't designed around the PC. You know, there were limitations that they were kind of having to deal with on the PlayStation. And well, I think they were the same levels from the Jaguar, or maybe it was just PlayStation. I don't know, but there were limitations that they had to work around. I know that for a fact. Okay, so yellow key card, go through there, and then I think we go down. No, it's not down, is it? It is down. No, it's not this down. It's the other one. By not down, I mean kind of the same. Nope, not that one either. See, I got lost anyway. Leave it to me to get lost. Because this goes down, and that's not where I want it to go. So is it here? This might have been it. That was it. And then I say, I should switch over to the regular shotgun so that I don't waste any ammo. And then as soon as I say that, we deal with this guy. There's a pattern, you see. The game puts you in a sense of tranquility. You're like, I can deal with these situations. I've dealt with them before. Thanks, North. Stuntman Mike, what's going on, bro? Good morning. God Morgan. Okay, so I walk around here, and yeah. Oh my God, morning tea. Is it? I gotta go to work. You know, one of these days, I'm going to do this full time. I promise you that. I'm going to be a full-time Twitch idiot. And I will not sit here and go, man, I gotta go to work. Yeah, I'm gonna do this full time one day. Ah! And it's not gonna be because I'm good, it's gonna be because I love it. Because I do love it. I just can't afford to quit right now. I love this shit. So we go here, and then the red key card is there. And so we come out here. Nothing can happen there. Come out here, and this guy's there. Yeah, yeah. I know what's up. I've read your book, you magnificent bastard. So I have a red key card. We go to the red door. I get hit in the face with a blue fireball. Grab this thing. Yes. That was close. I almost screwed it up. There we go. And so we have the blue key card. We go through the blue door, and we find ourselves a little anticlimactic surprise. A couple of imps just kind of standing around, not doing anything. And we're given the suggestion that we should be using the rocket launcher. And I get hit in the face with a fireball. And this is the first time I hit myself in the face with a fireball. Like that. Oh, I did it again. Because I'm stupid. I just thought I'd be able to get the shot off. And again. And again. I'm just never going to learn my lesson. I don't think this is actually necessary to be down here. I think this is just where you go when you need to collect shit. Oh, I don't mind dying. You know me. You know me. You've watched me play Contra 3 over and over and over again. We almost made it last night, man. So close. Oh, man. I was so close. So I think this is... We go through here. Yep. Yep. And then over here. This changes. Nope, not that one. This one changes, yeah. So we go here. We're gonna figure this level out one way or another. I kind of like these labyrinthine Doom levels. It's kind of what you sign up for when you play Doom, I guess. Movie night is tonight. Well, tonight being Thursday. believe it starts at 2 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. In the meantime, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 through 3. Man, that's going to be rough. Because you know what hasn't aged well is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Although we did get Blu-ray copies. I should start publishing everything in Greenwich Mean Time. So we go there, and we go here. Hello, my friends. Snacks. Yeah, I've got a friend. Well, we got friends coming over that they're going to be playing games, but I'll be running movie night just the same. Because it's what I do. Movie night is what I do. Although, if you're keeping track, March 24th, I don't know what time. Probably like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Greenwich Mean Time, I think. We're going to be doing the Star Wars Marathon, 24 hours of Star Wars. I always do this, don't I? We got to go this way, yeah? Nope. 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 I have a yellow key card. Go through the yellow door. That's what I need to do. Well, if you haven't seen it, I recommend seeing it. That's what's new, isn't it? Is it new? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a secret. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, I've never accomplished that before. That was kind of cool. Man, the game design is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, Star Wars is a good time. I'm not going to say that they're my favorite movies ever, but they're fun, and there's a lot to love. And it's going to be on a huge playlist. So we're just going to play the movies. And, you know, people drop in and drop out and hopefully stick around for whatever they want to stick around for. I know that there will definitely be napping on my side of the fence. So absolutely no guilt is necessary if you decide to drop out or stop watching at any point, because I know I will. Definitely fall asleep. Probably around when the Phantom Menace starts. I probably will also, like, play games and stuff. You know? Although I don't have the internet connection to run a Twitch stream anymore. There was once a time. See, okay. So we went through all the trouble to open up. There we go. Chances are, since I wear a silly grin, the moment you come into view, Chances are you think that I am lost. And you're right. Because there is supposed to be a room. That's the one. And I do enjoy the Star Wars movies, but 1 through 3 are not my favorite. By that I mean the prequel trilogy. So we're going to be watching things kind of out of order. We're going to start with 4, 5, 6. Well, not 4, 5, 6. We're going to start with 4 and 5. No, I just died. Oh my god, that was a mistake. We're going to start with 4 and 5. Oh, that was stupid. I don't deserve to live. We're going to start with 4 and 5. Move to 1, 2, and 3. And then hop over back to 6, 7, 8. And at some point, I think actually we're going to start with Rogue 1 before all that. Now that I'm thinking of it. Complicated is what I'm trying to say. It's complicated. It's going to be long, and it doesn't really matter what the movie order is, does it? Because you just show up and you watch, and that's the spirit of things. But I just got there, guys. Okay, we have a red key card. We go through the red door. That's how life works. That's the way love goes. Pick up rocket. Pick up rocket. Don't get stuck on geometry. Hello? Okay. Blue key card. Disappointment. Really slow fireball. Alright. We hit the switch. We go around. We hopefully don't screw this one up. Oh my god! I missed it because I got stuck. The game tells you to use the rocket launcher. Is that a good idea? At this range, no, it's not. It's not. And the biggest trouble is, when I open this door, I get in this situation. Where maybe using the rocket launcher is a good idea, but I'm just not smart enough to use a rocket launcher. There we go. There we go. Stuff is happening. We're in upward mobility mode. This is open. Watch your back. There's at least one more here. I can feel it. Okay. So far, so good. You ever get the feeling that like something is right around the corner to kick your ass? Only one shotgun shell left. Anybody else? Yes, of course. Hey. Hey. We did it. That's the kind of accomplishment that I like to feel in my heart. I'm also freezing. Should probably close my window, but I'm too lazy. Thanks, North. We gotta save. I don't like to save scum, but man, I probably should have been. Man, I never slept so hard. Yeah, let me tell you. I've never seen Contra from this perspective before. It doesn't really work. Actually, have you ever played the Contra Doom mod? Because that's a thing. That's a thing that exists. Hit scan. Fucking hit scan. Don't fucking hit scan me in the back. Oh, I thought that was a secret. Apparently not. Apparently he was just content to ignore me while I just bounced around a little bit. I should probably switch over to a rocket launcher. Hello, big guy. Your fireball moves a little bit faster. You seem a little bit more impressive. But you're kind of brown. So that's the best they were going to do, is just make you a little more brown. I did try what is it called? Iron Maiden. And let me tell you, I'm really glad I gave him $20. Even if the game doesn't end up being good enough. I'm glad I gave them $20. I like that. I'm so impressed with what they've done so far. I don't like this. I can't even get up there, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. Though the game just oozes personality, which is really what you want out of any adventure like that. Oh, I was hoping that would open. Nope. Nobody likes you. Fuck off. Alright. Alright, where am I? Where the hell am I? Where is it? I need a blue key for that, so we go down this way. That's not good. Hello, sir. Need a yellow key. Why the hell would I need a yellow key for that? What kind of bullshit is this? I didn't sign up for this fuckery. God, yeah, but I mean, when it came down to it, old first-person shooters were about teaching you lessons on how to play the game. And I see why that wasn't going to work. I see. Because it's back here, isn't it? Oh, shit, I missed. Old first-person shooters, God, yeah, it's going to be awesome. H-Doom? Okay. I know what H-Doom is. Old first-person shooters made a lot of sense because they didn't have a lot to work with. It wasn't... That's it. That's all it was. Really? Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, did I just put myself in a... Hello? Yeah, okay. They didn't have a lot to work with in terms of, you know, graphics and even though the games were gorgeous at the time, everything was defined by limitations. And I do know about H-Doom. I've seen a few reviews that got me kind of curious, and now I'm like, I regret checking out H-Doom. Some things can never be unseen. It's actually something that I kind of went off on a rant on a couple of weeks ago. Maybe not even a couple of weeks ago. It might have been about a week ago. Old games are defined by the limitations of the platform. Whatever the hardware was, whatever graphics engines or control schemes were capable of at the time. And working around those limitations is what old games were clever about. And teaching you how to play the game in certain ways because they couldn't do tutorial stages. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess Stuntman Mike has got a new hobby. Yeah. Twitch. I don't know. Oh, we'll talk about Twitch another time. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't wanna start any fights today. So Duke Nukem 3D, even though everything seemed boundless, still was just, you know, limitation upon limitation for what was available and how many, you know, how many sprites you could put in a level, and how many times you could, you know, trigger certain actions, and what you could do with jibbing, and there's all this stuff that it was literally just. Why is it not opening? I feel like that should open. Yeah, no. Fine. You don't have to open. That's fine. We don't need you anyway. So you work around the limitations and just kind of find a way to make what your vision of what's supposed to happen. And in that way, old school games had to work harder. And programmers had to work harder in conveying stuff that wasn't necessarily... The hell am I supposed to do with that? Oh, hello. That was stupid. Programmers had to work harder in conveying the things that they wanted to convey to the user. Ouch. And telling stories were done, you know, in such a different way, instead of just like, oh, we're going to roll another cutscene. Thank you, Hideo Kojima, for your fucking hour-long Metal Gear Solid 4 cutscenes. It was a different time. I mean, in every way, it's a different time, but because we're so limitless in the amount of creation that we can have, like it, you know, we have Blu-rays with fucking 60 gigabytes of storage, unbelievable amounts of texture data, and just, you know, whatever you want is available there, and there's just no there's no cap on it, so it's easy enough to just push everything to the first, to the highest level, and say this is what we're doing now. So I love old school FPS games, not because I'm old school and because everything has to be old or it's not good anymore. It's because back then they made games that were supposed to keep your attention, because Doom 64 was not a game that you were going to play for 8 hours on single player and then turn around and be able to play multiplayer for 45 hours. And that was the same for, you know, Duke Nukem 3D. It's a game that, yeah, if you wanted to roll through it might only take you an hour or two, but you wanted to find all the secrets. You were going to sit there after the first time you played through the game, which might have taken you 5 or 6 hours, if you weren't playing it on hard. You're going to go back and find all the secrets, and then you're going to start downloading mods, and you're going to start investigating 400 players. Oh, that could be interesting. What I really want PUBG to do is create a map that stacks vertically, like a big building or something, and that they shut down floors of the building instead of oh, I think I remember this damn level. Okay. And again, it's not a my way or the highway situation. It's just I miss when developers and programmers and application stuff, yeah, it's too easy to just put graphics out there. A Medieval goes into early access. And the problem is everybody keeps creating these like old school FPS games, which are really just new school games moving faster. And shit. I'm gonna die. Why did I run out of... No! If you can't see shit, that's okay, because I can't see shit either. I'm gonna have to restart the whole damn level again, because I'm gonna die. Wow, that was like all my health. I don't remember how to get up. Don't stop till you get enough. I think this might be steps. Yes. Anyway, it's way too easy for them to just say, you know, we're just gonna create a cutscene, or we want to make everything so beautiful. I appreciate when you go out of your way to make a game beautiful. Like Doom 64 is a beautiful game for its time. But that's not what they were relying on to sell the game, and it wasn't you sitting there and playing the multiplayer forever. The single-player game had to be a feasible experience on its own, and I miss when that was a priority. I miss when single-player games were a priority. Oh no, where am I? What was the point of that? and I still have to go through the damn... Oh, man. Yeah, dusk looks pretty cool. Do I have access to this armor yet? Will I ever? There's a key card. You know what? Maybe we should just take that and run. We'll take that as a win. Because I don't want to go back in. I don't want to do that little juggle thing. We'll just take this and die. I was out of rockets. Forgot that I'd used all my rockets. And actually, having used all my rockets probably saved my life when I got into that little pit. Every time I get hung up on one of those little steps, I feel like I'm going to die. It's clear that you love the classic FPS. I don't know. After, like, Painkiller, I remember when Painkiller came out, and everybody was like, oh, this is a return to the classic FPS, and it was good, like, it was fun, but at the same time, I don't feel like it was really a return to the classic FPS. It was just an imitation of what they thought classic FPS meant. And fast pace is important, but I think really important is level design. And Painkiller and Serious Sam are kind of in the same vein, where it's just kind of you move on to the next area, and then you shoot 50 guys, and then you move on to the next area and you shoot 50 guys. And there's not like a puzzle that you have to complete. And in a lot of ways, the puzzles can even tell you a story. Yeah, and I think this Dusk has that same, like, arena style thing going on. I miss feeling this tension. I don't remember if I saved. I think I did. Seems like I would have. Yeah, on the N64, you had a password system. I don't know. I think you could also save to one of the memory packs if you had a memory pack. Not a lot of people did. What was that noise? Oh, hello. Is that... No, I'm just a little too low. Yep, and that's what I was saying. The code there is for if you don't have a memory pack, you could use a password to play if you were on the N64. And actually, I think if you were to take that code here and put it in the N64 game, you would end up in the same level with the same weapons and statistics that I have right now. Which might not be great, because I don't think I have all the weapons or all the secrets that I need. Hit scan. I didn't even know episode 2 had come out yet. I'm so out of the loop on that stuff. And it's frenetic. Like right now, I feel like, I wouldn't say panicked, but I definitely feel like I need to be moving all the time. Because in Doom, movement is life, but you also have to kind of keep an eye on what's going on. If you want to have a chance at any of the secrets, you have to be listening all the time for what the sounds are, and whether or not those sounds are connected to something that you see in your environment, or where that might be happening. Because I know that something happened when I was in here. I just don't know what. Don't know much. Oh, is that what that is? See, we're learning. We're learning. This wants me to go there. Boom. I have learned something today. But I don't know what that other one is connected to. Oh. That's what that... Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I guess I haven't really been paying attention. I've been avoiding everything. I keep buying all these other games, and like indie games, and I'm just sick of Call of Duty. Okay. It's gotta be a platform or something that comes up. Because there's no way. There's no way. Oh, why did I just take that? It was a waste of 4 points. What is going on? Why can't I move? Stop. Just wonderful. Ah, I should have looked to the right, huh? Yeah, you sneaky bastard. That's just beautiful. Beautiful little, like... It was a trap. I should have known about it, but I was too focused on what I saw. Yeah, that was just good. Good sneaky trap. Good trap snap. I'm getting wrecked. Need a red key to operate that, I see. What does that mean? Okay. Got all quiet. It's so quiet. This is the way we came down. And I think this is where I came from. Oh well. is where the yellow key is. Okay. Let's try to track that down. The yellow key's there, and then we can go back through this way and come out to the yellow key. Hello, bad guy. There are definitely some things about this game that are a little formulaic. And it's that, I should have seen that one coming from last time, but I didn't learn my lesson. See, they taught me that lesson, and I didn't pay attention to it. I don't want to run through there. I don't actually remember what level, and I think that's because I don't remember which levels are which. Honestly, damn it! I thought I had dispatched you, but it was your friend. But I can walk on the sides here. Yep. And of course, it's locked. I don't remember how many levels there are, actually. I don't know anything. Don't have a red key card yet. Okay, been through there. Been down there. I need to figure out how to raise that gate. Probably through that. Time for my cats to get fed. They're excited. You can hear it. I feel like it wasn't too far away from now, like level 12 or something. Wasn't like a huge secret for the cyber demon. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Where are we going? Where are we going? Why am I so lost? Whoa. I've never noticed that before. I'm not sure that texture's supposed to be doing that. We come back real quick. Is there anything here? No. Is there anything over here? Also no. We already got that, because that's what gave us access to the red key card. Nothing in here. That's how we got armor. And then blue. We got blue. That's how we got through the thing. And, yeah. With the weird texture. You are not a secret. You are not a secret. That seemed mean. We still need a red key card. Go down this way. I'm lost. I lost. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to lose. Let me see the script. Nope. Nope. I ran out of soundtrack. That's how long I've been playing this damn level. It just opens up. Oh my god. That's crap. I'm not going to give them the kudos on that one. They don't deserve it. Well, apparently. Apparently we've made things happen, so let's find out. We didn't make that happen. Unless it just opens now. No, okay. Doesn't. Good to know. We can go up. That's open. Okay, good to know. So those are gone. It must lead to the red key card. One would hope, right? It's not that one. It's this one. Oh, that noise is irritating. That's really irritating. And exit. Oh, that's a okay. Is that the bug? Is this the bug, or are we? Am I just complaining about something that's just the way? To corrupt a game ROM without using an actual corruptor. I don't understand why you would want to corrupt a ROM, but you could certainly tell me, because you have my attention. That was almost, it almost looked planned. Oh, I think this is the end of the first episode, which is terrible because I don't have the laser piece. Laser thing. I don't know where any of the shit is. Whoa, okay, I should have been paying attention before I hit switch. Let's see. Playing battle tanks, global assault, enabled models. And then the tank started freaking out. Huh. That's all it took, huh? Figured there'd be more to it. Like there might have been some crazy pattern that you followed and I just shot nothing. Hello. Yeah. Probably a better waste of better way to use my ammo. Since I don't have a lot right now. Enables model. Now, does that do that in on the actual hardware? Or is that something that's just specific to emulation? 'Cause that's something I would love to know. Not that I spend a lot of time playing N64, or especially Battle Tanks. I completely forgot about the game before you brought it up, honestly. I don't remember. Ouch. Ouch, I hit both of them. Why? Why am I bad? I got a blue key card. I remember seeing a blue door. I don't remember where. Oh, right. I just walked past it because I'm an idiot. Oh, I remember what happens here. I didn't think the Cacodemon was particularly scary, but it's definitely more intimidating than the PC version was. It's big. It's got a big face, like me. Got a big face. I don't think I'm gonna use that rocket launcher anytime soon. Every time I use a rocket launcher, I get myself killed. Just not good at it. Okay. Well, I take it back. It doesn't look like I have a choice in the rocket launcher matter. Oh, and I just ran right into that one, too. Beautiful. Arc. Okay. Arc. So, no, it's not a red ball. It's just this big brown horned beast. Welcome, Mark. It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I was actually just going to finish up this chapter here. Oop. Nope. Nope. Because I got to go to work tomorrow. Although, who knows how long that's going to take, because this has not gone well. Okay, I don't know what that does. We'll figure it out, though. Yeah, a floating turret. That's a lovely description. Okay. That's health. I'll take health. It's a berserk pack. It's not quite health, is it? Hey, and thanks for joining the crew, Arc. It's wonderful to see support. Welcome to Deep Space Expendable. We do a lot of stuff here. Mostly we try to have fun, and oh my god, am I rediscovering retro games that I forgot about or that I never wanted to play. I mean, Doom64 is not really on that list. It's like Contra 3. I've been playing Contra 3 like crazy lately, and man, am I enjoying the hell out of that. Got I'm looking for where. Oh well. I've got hopefully that one of those new N64 Pro controllers on the way, and when that gets in, maybe I'll try to hit some of the old. Yep, I'm gonna run into a dead end. Yes, that's a dead end, and that's what I do. Hopefully, play some of those old N64 games that I missed out on. So, got an N64. Would love to play, but damn, those controllers are unfortunate, aren't they? Got hit in the back because I'm stupid. Nope. Nope. Why am I lost? What could possibly have me this lost? I see. I see. Boom. We're learning. All right, actually, we'll explore up here quickly. While we still have ammo, that won't last long. Sir. Got a yellow door. Got a megasphere. There's a yellow key card, which is going to make itself very suddenly unavailable when I get there. But let's take a run at it anyway, right? The only way to learn... Oh my god, why did that work? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to grab that. I don't think I was supposed to be able to grab that. I think that was supposed to go away. Try not to die. I hate to start the stage over again. Speaking of dying, X-Men, welcome to die. Just ran into that one. We are not going to lose now. Oh, please just die. Oh, please just die. Oh, thank the gods, I was almost out of ammo. That's the exit. I get to skip a portion of the game. Okay, that's cool. Because I'm pretty sure this is the end of the first chapter of the game. Which is a lovely place to save in. Kinda, yeah. You cackle as the familiarity of the situation occurs to you. The gateway to the demon's domain was too accessible. You realize the demons mock you. With their invitation, it does not matter. The demons spawn like rats, and you have the grade AAA UAC poison they crave. I don't know what that means. Your bloodthirsty scream shatters the teleport haze. Once again, you find yourself amidst hell. So, man, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you to everybody who came out, and Ark especially for the follow. And wow, I can't even be that, like, that was fun. I am looking so forward to Iron Maiden. Berserk, thank you so much for all the advice, especially. And I'm definitely going to try out the new Duke Nukem 3D and GoldenEye mods that you suggested. And I don't know. I might actually play Perfect Dark on the Xbox One at some point, just because I haven't gotten a chance to look at that. Let's see. Today is Thursday. Tonight, I don't know if you're interested, but we run a Discord movie night. So tonight at 8 o'clock Central, and I think that's 2 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, we're going to be doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 through... I can't even talk. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 through 3. And then I'll come back on Friday. I have no idea what I'm going to play. No idea at all. But probably Contra, because I'm just completely obsessed with that right now. When I finish Contra, I'll move on to something else, I swear. I'll come back to Doom soon. Just because I'm really having a lot of fun with just kind of a classic first-person shooter, which is, something that I got kind of thirsty for thanks to Iron Maiden. So, yeah, we're going to call it a night here. I hope to see you around again in the future. I can never tell what's going to happen. I really can't. But I know that on Saturday night, starting about 8 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Central, we're going to be playing Resident Evil 5 with Kitty Kate, and she's fun. We're going to get drunk. That's always how playing games with Kitty Kate works. So, yeah, I will see you when the plot requires it. Until then, I hope you be excellent to each other, and I'm going to find out who I can be hosting because, wow, damn, wrong computer. Like I always do. Yeah, we'll do that. W. Shan is a wonderful guy. And if you haven't followed him by now, you definitely should. Have a great night again. Thanks again for all of your support.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dread Vowel.